Okay, everyone's energy is back up. We got reactions to do, and we gotta react to the history of the entire world, I guess.
You're on a rock, floating in space. Pretty cool.
I am a rock floating in space, and I get existential crisis of, am I doing enough? Am I enough? Can I help my community? Do I make my parents proud? Am I a good role model for my little sisters?
Cool, huh? Some of it's water. Fuck it. Actually, most of it's water.
Fuck it, man. Most of it is water.
I can't even
You're right.
get from here to there without buying a boat. It's
Or a plane.
sad.
It is kind of sad, because I got friends on the other side of the world now, and the only way we can communicate is virtually through these headphones.
sad. I miss you.
How did this happen?
A long
I don't know.
time ago. Actually, never. And also now. Nothing is nowhere. When?
What?
Never. Makes sense, right? Like
No!
I said, it didn't happen.
It's like everything everywhere all at once. It didn't
Nothing
happen.
was never anywhere.
Huh?
That's why it's been everywhere.
What?
It's been so everywhere, you don't need a where.
It's just been every?
You don't even need a when.
It's just been a who?
That's how every it gets.
That's a what? Alright, that was the video. Good job.
Forget this. I want to be something. Go
Yeah.
somewhere. Do something.
Feel
I want
something. I want to feel something. I want things to change.
things to change. I want to invent time and space. And I know it's possible
Ooh, I don't know about that one.
because everything is here and it probably already happened. I just don't know when to start. And that's exactly where it started. Oh, I paused it. I think there's a universe now. What's it made of?
Quirks and stuff.
Ah, that's a thing. In a place. Don't like it? Try a new place. At a different
What about now?
time. Try to stick together because the world is going to get bigger and emptier. But it's not empty yet. It's still very full and about a jillion degrees. Great news. The quarks are now happily married in groups of 3 called a proton or a neutron.
Hey, happy marriages. Rule of the 3. We like this.
And there's something else flying around too that wants to join in but can't because it's still too
Hot.
great news.
But about 10 minutes later.
The protons and neutrons are now happily married to each other. Some of them even doubled up.
Oh, some of them are little swingers. Some of them get a little freaky. The hydrogen. Little hydrogen particles getting freaky like it's a ditty party.
Great news. The electrons have now joined in. Congratulations. The world is now a bunch of gas in
Oh, it's a byproduct of Taco Bell.
space.
Or eating a lot of curry.
But it's getting closer together.
Ooh.
And it's getting closer together.
Ooh.
And it's getting closer together.
Yo, get the fuck off me!
It's a star.
Hey, we got a star.
New shit just got made.
Hey, look at this. It's kind of the periodic table of elements, but it's wrong. Because who's that one actor, Lolo Pajolo? Terrence Howard. He's the one who created the correct periodic table of elements. I'm not going to believe this shit.
Some stars burn out and die.
Did you know stars burn out and die?
Bigger stars burn out and die with passion and makes
Bigger stars burn out and die with passion, creating a supernova.
some brand new, way crazier shit.
Now look, our periodic table of elements has increased.
Space dust.
Space dust.
You snorted some space dust.
I need some space dust.
Which allows newer, more interesting stars to be made and then die and explode into.
Is that my wife or my sister? That's my wife. Technically my girlfriend, but
I ain't no sister.
no. Just
Nope,
kidding.
I'm sick. I'm sick. No smooches.
No switches. This guys, hold on. This right here is the most important person that will ever come onto this stream. When you guys see this person, everybody should go down and bow to her like
You
she's
said
Sakuna.
sis to me.
You should bow down to her like she's Muzan or Sakuna. She has the malevolent shrine because she goes into that kitchen and kills it every time.
Someone said I didn't know you had a yard.
Deleted by Bobby. No, Bobby, you can let it slide. Let it slide.
Bruh, she is GF.
Yeah, no, she is GF. His GF. We popping today.
It's
I smoked some space dust. The chat obviously did some.
Oh.
She is the lady. I'm telling you.
Space
What do you
dust.
mean not your girlfriend? Because, well, technically she is my girlfriend, but like she's like my wife.
She's our sister.
So now stars have cool stuff around them, like rocks, ice, and funny clouds, which can
I
No,
am
she
a
is-
nerd.
she
I'm
is
a
your
book
queen.
Nerd.
She looks nerdy. She is. Don't worry.
make some very interesting
This
things.
is why I love her.
Like this ball of flaming rocks, for example. Holy shit, we just got hit with another ball of
that's
flaming
what
rocks,
looks
and it kind of
irate.
made a mess, which is whether
Ooh,
Where's
that's
she
how we
from?
got.
I'm from here.
Where is she from? She is from the great planet of Earth.
You're an idiot.
Update. It's raining rocks from outer
Just kidding. She's from wherever you believe in because she's an angel.
space. Weather update. Those rocks might have had water.
What?
Lauren has a twin from India, and it's me.
Oh, damn, Omni, you got what that mouth do?
Water inside them, and now there's hot steam in the sky. Weather update. Cooler temperatures today, and the floor is no longer lava.
I
Weather
saw
update.
something the other day.
It's raining. Severe.
What you see? What you see the other day?
I can't remember, but it's fucking hilarious.
That's the most base shit. What was it? I can't remember, but it was funny.
It was about someone said what that mouth do, but it wasn't.
You missed an opportunity? I don't miss out. I take all the opportunities. We don't leave nothing on the table.
I'm
Nah,
sick.
is she from your heart? Is she from your heart? Isn't she? No, because I have no heart. If you look, if you take it, if you take an X-ray of my heart, it's just a black hole.
All right, I'm gonna go meal prep.
Oh yeah, sweet. I love you. Look, kiss that forehead. Hey,
She's
can you
from
act-
my mama's belly. Oh.
No, not yet. Exactly. I'm no.
Severe flooding alert.
Alright, I love you.
The entire world is now an ocean.
Oh, now the entire world is wet, like my girl.
Volcano alert.
That's land.
Hey, that's land. Slippery when reading.
There's life in the ocean. What?
Something's alive in the ocean.
Oh, cool. Like a plant or an animal? No, a microscopic speck. It lives at the bottom of the ocean and eats
I think this is what some of, like, all the trolls online, I think this is what they look like.
chemical soup, which is being served hot and fresh, made from gnarly space ingredients left over from when it was raining rocks or whatever. Oh yeah, and it can do that. It has secret
Whoa! It watched a lot of Naruto and it figured out how to do shadow clones?
instructions written inside itself telling it how to build another one of itself. So that's pretty nifty, I would say. Tired of
That's pretty nifty.
living at the bottom of the ocean?
Now you can eat sunlight.
Ooh, I like sunlight, vitamin D, and I ain't talking about this dick!
Using a revolutionary technique, you can convert sunlight into food.
Taste the sun.
Yeah, taste these!
Effect, now there's oxygen everywhere and the sky's blue. Then the earth might have been a snowball for a while, maybe even a
A couple snowballs?
couple of times.
Did it want to build a snowman?
It's a sponge, it's a plant, it's a
No, it's SpongeBob.
worm and some other types of weird strange water bugs and strange
You two are so D.
fish.
It's the Cambrian
No, she just gets it.
explosion.
Ooh, the Cambrian explosion. I've never even heard of this.
Wow, that's animals and stuff.
Wow, okay, that's the animals and stuff. Got
We're
it.
still in the ocean. Hey, can we go on land? No.
No, but I want to get on land. I'm just a little Cuban boy wanting to get to America. Could I please come on land?
Why? The sun is a deadly laser. Oh,
Ah, lasers!
okay.
Not anymore, there's a blanket.
Now the
Ooh, go ozone.
animals can go on land. Come on, animals, let's go on land.
Let's
Nope,
go.
Can't walk yet.
Shit, I forgot my legs.
And there's no food yet, so I don't care.
And there's no food yet, so I don't care.
Okay, will you learn to walk if there's plants up here? Maybe, said some bugs. And fish. Okay, so I can go on land, but I have to go back in the water to
Have babies.
That seems like that's
learn to use an egg.
I was already doing that.
Use a stronger egg. Put water in it. Have a baby on land in an egg. Water is
Whoa, water's in the egg, so now you can do it all. Is that really how it works? Wait. Inside of an egg. Oh my god, because of the white part. So like whenever I have eggs, I have the egg white. That is literally the liquid water. Oh!
in the egg. Baby in the egg, in the water, in the egg.
Oh my god!
Works for me.
Bye bye, ocean.
Bye, ocean.
And now everything's huge,
And kind of furry.
including bugs. Want to see a map of the land? Sure.
Wow, look at that. Ah! Why is it on
Fuck,
fire?
now everything's dead. Just kidding, here are the survivors. Keep your eye on this one because it's about to become the dinosaurs. Here's another map
Ooh, dinos.
of the land. Yeah, it broke apart. Don't worry about
But does this kind of look like a ball sack and a penis?
it. It does that all the time. Here comes a meteor.
Ah!
The dinosaurs are gone.
Supposedly. That is controversial.
It's mammal time. Here come the mammals. Look at those
Mammals.
breasts. Now they're
Oh shit, I just got horny.
gonna dominate the world, and one of them just learned how to grab stuff.
Whoa! What the? Hold on, can we? What in the eyeballs is that?
And walk. No, like walk.
No, like, hold on, that's not how we walked. We walked like this. We walked like this. Hold on, hold on. That is not the ape. The ape did not walk like this. The apes walk like this. Okay, I'm glad we had that history lesson.
Walk like that and grab stuff at the same time and bang rocks together to make pointed rocks. Ouch.
Ouchies! That one's sharp.
And set things on fire. Youch.
Fire.
And make crazy sounds with their voice.
In other words, hold on. Whoa.
Grab stuff.
Wait.
Walk. No, like,
He messed up. This is actually important. He actually messed up in this video. I can't believe no one actually pointed this out in his comments.
walk like that and grab stuff at the same time.
Yep.
And bang rocks together to make
Yep.
pointed rocks. Ouch. And set things on fire.
Because we learned ninjutsu. We already learned the shadow clone jutsu from our DNA, and we read the DNA and said, oh, if we just do katon, we can have fireballs, and now we can cook our meat.
Ouch. And make crazy
But don't touch it.
sounds with their voice, which can mean different things.
That's a human person.
That's a human.
And now they're everywhere.
And we're like a virus on the planet.
Almost.
I say
Almost, not yet. Actually, we were there. These were just Native Americans, okay?
What? You can walk over here?
You
Cool.
can, because there's a giant land strip.
not anymore.
Well, I guess we're stuck here now. Let's review. There's people on the planet. And they're chasing their food. Fuck it. Time to plant some grass. Look at this. I control the food now.
Look at this, golden grass.
Now everyone will want to be my friend and live near me. Let's all build houses, except mine is bigger because I own the food. This is great. I wonder if anyone else is doing this. Tired of using rocks for everything? Use metal. It's underground. Better farming was just invented in a sweet dank valley right in between these two rivers, and the animals are helping.
Guess what happens next?
More food, and more people who came to buy the food. Now you need people to help make the food and keep track of the sales. And now you need houses for people to live in and people to make the houses. And now there's more people and they invent things, which makes things better. And more people come and there's more farming and more people to
Oh my god.
make more things for more people. And now there's business, money, writing, laws, power.
Society.
And corruption.
Coming soon to a dank river valley near you.
Boom!
Meanwhile, out in the middle of nowhere, the horse is probably being tamed. Why is all my metal so lame and lumpy? Tired of using lame, sad metal? Introducing
Bronze.
made with special ingredient tin from the far lands of Tinland. I don't know, my
From Tinland?
dealer won't tell me where he gets it. Also,
Ah!
guess what?
Egypt.
Meanwhile,
Egypt. What about what about not Antarctica, not Alaska. What is the underground society? It starts with an A. Aqualand? Not Aquaman? Where's Aquaman from? Atlantis. What about Atlantis?
while out in the middle of nowhere, they figured out how to put wheels on a
Finland and Tinland, baby.
horse. Now we're getting somewhere. Also,
Literally, now we're getting somewhere.
China.
and did I
It's called China.
mention
Indus River Valley Civilization.
India's River Valley civilization, maybe the actual most advanced civilization to have ever civilization.
Norte Chico.
the Middle East
Norte Chico. Wait, hold on. I don't even know about Norte Chico.
is getting more complicated? Maybe because it's in the middle of the East. Knock knock or clop clop. It's the
When will all the white powder come and stuff?
people with the horses, and they made an empire, and then everyone else copied their horses.
Greeks.
Ah, look, it must be the Greeks, or a beta version of.
No, this was just like the Chinese culture looked at this and said, "Yo, they stole and propagated all of the technologies and the fashion wear around it. Bet we're gonna do the same exact thing."
The Greeks. Let's check in with the Indus River Valley civilization. They're gone. Guess who's not gone?
What happened to them?
New arrivals in India.
Yes, finally DLCs. Wait, this is the British power. No, this is bad. No, bad DLC, bad update.
Or something.
Indo-Iranians.
And they wrote some hymns and mantras.
Oh wait, never mind.
and stuff.
You could make a religion out of this. There's the Bronze Age collapse.
Now the Phoenicians can get down to business.
Also, can we switch to a metal that's a little easier to find? Thanks.
Like iron.
Look who came back to Israel. It's the 12 tribes of Israel.
And they believe in God.
Just one. though. He's
Yahweh.
got like a 10-step program. Here's some.
Hold on. Whoa. What is this 10-step
And
program?
they believe in God.
Just one,
Yahweh, right?
though. He's got like a 10-step program.
I am God. No one else is God. Do not make fun of my name. You can't take Saturdays off. Do what your parents say. Don't murder anyone. Don't get too sexy. Don't rob anyone. Don't lie about other people in court. Don't want to do anything other than... I'm not gonna lie. This sounds like something a human would write.
Here's some huge heads. Must be the Olmecs. The Phoenicians make some colonies. The Greeks copy their idea and make some colonies. The Phoenicians made a colony so big it makes colonies. Here comes the Assyrian Empire. Never mind, it's the Babylonian Median.
It's the Persian Empire.
Wow, that's big.
That's what she said.
Ah, the Buddha was just enlightened.
You are single as fuck, mate? You were right.
And who's the Buddha? This guy who sat under a tree for so long that
You
he
guys didn't meet, just Lauren.
figured out how to ignore the fact that we're all dying. You can make a religion out of this. Oops, China just broke, but while it was breaking, Confucius was figuring out how to have good morals.
I like Confucius.
Ah, the Greeks
I
just
pick up a lot of what he put down.
had the idea of thinking about stuff. And right
Let me sit down and ponder.
over here, Alexander just had the idea of conquering the entire Persian Empire. It's a great
He said, you know what? That's a big army, but I am bigger.
idea. He was great. And now he's dead. Hopefully the rest of the gang will
Alexander the Great's Alexander the Dead.
be able to share the empire evenly between them. Knock knock, it's Chandragupta. He says, get the hell out of here. Will you get the hell out of here if I give you 500 elephants? Okay, thanks, bye.
Time to conquer all of India.
Really? And it just costed 500 elephants?
Most of India.
But what about
Did he just get bored?
this part? That's the Tamil Kings. No one conquers the Tamil Kings. Who are the Tamil Kings?
Merchants probably. And they've got spices.
Who would like to buy the spices?
Everybody.
He said the Arabians, swiftly buying it and selling it to the rest of the world. Hey, China put itself back together again, with good morals as their main philosophy. Actually, they have 3 main philosophies.
Taoism. I see this is like I want to go into like this whole Hinduism and but like I feel like spiritually I have this weird blend of like Christianity, Taoism, and Hinduism. I don't know. Go with the flow. Fuck you. Obey the law.
Out here, the horse nomads run wild and free, and they would like to ransack your city.
I like Chinese people as well. Not the government, but the people itself. My favorite are the Japanese people.
Let's check the Greekification levels of the Greekified kingdoms. Greekification overload. Bye, said the Parthians. Bye, said the Jews. Hi, said the Parthians, taking over the entire place. Hey, said the Romans, eating the entire
Omni, I like 100% of you, brother.
Mediterranean for breakfast.
No
Thanks
Diddy.
for invading our homeland, said the Jews, who were starting to get tired of people invading their homeland. Hi, everything's great, said some guy who seems to be getting very popular and is then arrested and killed for being too popular, which only makes him more popular. You can make a religion out of this. Want silk? Now you can buy it from China. They just made a
Brand new road to.
You can make a religion out of this. Isn't that the most human thing to ever think about? Like, really? Like, shouldn't religion and like spirituality kind of be like this ethereal cosmetic thing that's just kind of not cosmetic, but cosmotic thing, but instead just humans use it to exploit other people? My favorite foreigners are Americans. I think I followed by Russians then Chinese. Why? Because we're damn near retarded and go over there and just say stupid stuff so you can just sit back and just watch us be stupid? Hear me out, Elliot. Religions are like monarchies. There might be a good king out there, but the system is problematic, easy to exploit. Harsh. Stop talking all that logic.
or you can
I might have to mod your ass if you keep speaking that logic.
Get their own water.
Sick, new trade routes, said India, accidentally spreading their religion to the entire southeast. That's a good place for an epic trading kingdom. There goes Buddhism traveling up the Silk Road. I wonder if it'll reach China before it collapses again. Remember the Persian Empire? Yep, said the Persians, making a new one. Axum is getting so powerful they would like to build a long stick. Has anyone populated Madagascar?
What is this obelisk? Because this is also obelisks were super prevalent in like South America too. And look at Madagascar. I think King Julian lives there.
Yet? Let's do it together.
China's whole again. Then it broke again.
Son of a bitch again.
Still can't cross the Sahara Desert? Try camels.
Hell yeah, now we got business.
Because we got desert horses.
Said the Ghana Empire, selling lots of gold and slaves. Hi, I live in the Roman Empire, and
Ghana said we love gold.
I was wondering...
Is loving Jesus legal yet?
No. Actually, okay, sure, said Constantine, moving the capital way over here to be closer to his main rival. Don't worry about Rome, it won't fall.
Spoiler alert, it so does.
It's the golden age of India.
There's the Gupta Empire, not Chandragupta, just Gupta. First name Chandra. The first. Guess who's in Rome?
Barbarians.
What's a barbarian? Non-Romans, said the Romans,
Just savage, radicalized Romans who are non-Romans.
being invaded by non-Romans. R.I.P. Roman Empire.
Told you. Spoiler
Actually,
alert.
just half of it. The other half is just fine, but it's not in Rome anymore, so let's give it a new name.
The Mayans have figured out the star.
We figured it out.
Oh, and here's a huge city, population everyone. The Gok Turks have taken over the entire Eurasian steppe. Great job, Gok Turks. How's India? Broken. How's China?
Back together.
How's those
Nice.
trading kingdoms?
Bigger and there's more of them.
Korea has 3 kingdoms. Japan has a kingdom, it's the Sunrise Kingdom. Do Deep in the Arabian desert, on the top of a mountain, the real God whispers in Muhammad's ear. So he goes down to the cube where everyone worships
Oh my God, he set him on fire.
gods, and he tells them their gods are all fake. And everyone got so mad at him that he had to leave town and go to a different town. You can make a religion out of this, and maybe conquer the world as well.
Mostly conquer the world.
Well, the Roman Empire is long gone, but somehow the Pope is still the Pope. Plus,
So you're telling me, like, Christianity and Hinduism and all these other religions have been around for that long, and Islam and that whole culture came after the intermission? After the intermission? What kind of DLC patch update was that?
there's
New kingdoms all over Europe.
I wonder if there's room for Moors. Here's all the wisdom. In a house. It's the Baghdad House of Wisdom.
Oh shit.
Just in time for the
Islamic golden age.
Let's bring stuff to the coast and sell it and become the Swahili on the Swahili coast, said the Swahili on the Swahili coast. Remember this tiny space you have to go through to get from here to there? Someone owns that now. Want to get enlightened in the middle of nowhere? The
Tabat.
Franks have the biggest kingdom in Europe, and the Pope
Franks?
is so proud that he invites the king over for Christmas. Surprise, you're the new Roman emperor, said the Pope, pretending to still be part of the Roman Empire. Then the
Oh shit.
Franks broke their kingdom into what will later be called France and not France. The
France and not France.
Northerners, or just Norse if you don't have much time, are exploring. They go north, from the north to the northern north, and they find some land, 2 types of land, and they name them accordingly. They
Get pranked.
also invade some other places and get called many names, such as
I love
Vikings.
this.
There's the Rus, the Kievan Rus. Are they Vikings? I don't think so, said the Kievan Rus. Okay, fair enough. The Pope is ready to make some more emperors of the Roman Empire, the Holy Roman Empire. It's actually Germany, but don't worry about it. New kingdoms.
Christianize all the kingdoms.
Which brand would you like? Mine's better. Mine's better. Mine's better. Time to conquer England, said William. It's a bird. It's a plane.
It's the Seljuk Turks.
Said the Byzantine Empire, who's getting so small it almost doesn't exist anymore. We need help. They need help, so they call the Pope. Hey, Pope.
Ayúdame!
Pope, can you help us get rid of the Seljuks? Maybe take back the Holy Land on the way? Come on,
For
I
a
know you
while.
want to take back the Holy Land. Yes, I do actually want to do that. Let's do a crusade.
Crusade.
They did many crusades, some of which almost didn't fail, but at least the Italians got some sweet trade deals. Goodbye, Mayans.
Hello, Toltecs.
Goodbye, Toltecs.
Hello, Mississippi.
Look at those mounds. There's the Pueblo. I always wondered how to build a town
What?
in a cliff. Guess who's here? Come here. Where? Here. And Pagan is there. Vietnam unconquered itself. Korea just became itself. And Japan is so addicted
Hey, come here.
to art that the military might have to take over the government. China just invented bombs and typing. And the
Oh,
Mongols
shit.
just invaded most of the universe. Nice
Yeah, most of the universe.
going, Genghis. I bet that will last a long time. Some of the Islamic Turks were unaffected by the Mongol invasions because they were busy invading India. Is it Tonga time? I think it's Tonga time. I just found out where the
Tonga time. Hey, Tonga talk chocolate cookies.
Swahili gets all their gold. Look at this Chad. Means lake. There's an empire there. Right in the middle of The king of Mali is so rich he's going on tour to let everyone know. Wow, that guy's rich, everyone said. The Christians are doing a great job reconquering Iberia, which will soon be called Spain and not Spain. Please remain Christian. We will check in later to see if you're still
Spain and not Spain, i.e. Portugal.
Christian when you least expect. Whoops, half of Europe just died. China's back, yay! Hey, come here, time to share.
Man, China's like Humpty Dumpty.
Kingdoms here and there. Oh, look who controls all the islands. It's the Mahajapit, Majahapit, Mapajahit, Mahapajit, Mapajahit, Majapahit. Oh, Italy's really rich. Time for them to care a lot about art and the ancient classics. It's kind of
This was like my first love when I was in school, like seeing the Italian, like this, the Renaissance age. This was like my start of like realizing, man, what were we in tune with back in the day?
like a rebirth. Here's a printer. Let's make books. So you think you can conquer?
Fun fact, books. You would think that like self-help books, educational books would be like the most popular thing, maybe even religious books. No. It was like how to hunt a witch, how to like, it was all like propaganda and like smooth brain shit.
The Byzantine Empire? Yep, said the Ottoman Turks. Nice job, Ottoman Turks. Oops, you missed a spot. Don't forget to ban Europe from the Indian spice trade. What? That's bullshit, said Portugal. Spiceless.
Well, I guess we'll have to find another way to India.
Wait, said Christopher Columbus, probably smoking crack. If the world is round, let's go this way to India. No, don't worry, we already got this, said Portugal. So Chris goes to Spain. Hey, Spain, want to hire me to find India by going around back of the world? No, please, no, please, no, please. Okay. So he sails into the ocean and discovers more ocean, and then discovers the Indies and Japan. Let's draw a line to decide who gets which half of the world. The Aztec and Inca empires are off to a great start. I wonder if they know that Europe just discovered their continent. The
I would say, wait, hold on. That's not Japan.
Habsburgs are marrying into so many royal families they might have to start marrying each other. Move over, Lithuania. Here comes Moscow. Ivan wants to make Russia great again. Move over, Timurids. Maybe go invade India or something. Persia just made Persia Persian again. Let's make it the other kind of Islam. The one
Yikes.
where we thought the first guy should have been the other guy. Hey Christians, do you sin? Now you can buy your way out of hell. That's bullshit. This whole thing is bullshit. That's a scam. Fuck the church. Here's 95 reasons why, said Martin
Yep.
Luther in his new book, which might have accidentally started the Protestant Reformation. You know what would be
Yikes.
magnificent, said Suleiman wearing an onion hat? What if the Ottoman Empire was really big, which it is now? What if Russia was big, said Ivan, trying not to be terrible? Portugal had a dream that they controlled the entire Indian Ocean, including the spice trade. And then that dream was real. And Spain realized that this is not India, but they pillaged it anyway. Damn, said England and France. We gotta start pillaging some stuff. Then the
They just said, no, Britain's been doing it to India since the get-go.
Dutch revolt and all the hipsters moved to Amsterdam. Damn, said Amsterdam. We gotta start pillaging some stuff. Question
Even the hipsters were like, damn, we gotta start pillaging.
1. Can you get to India through North America? No, but at least there's beaver. Question 2. Steal the spice trade. That's not a question, but the Dutch did it anyway. Guess where all the sugar's made? In Brazil. Stolen. In the Caribbean. And it's so goddamn profitable you might forget to not do slavery. The next thing on Russia's to-do list is to get bigger. Britain and France are having a friendly
You might forget not to.
discussion about who should control the entire world, more specifically Ohio. Then it escalates into a 7-year discussion, giving Prussia a chance to show Austria who's boss.
Have I heard of XQC? Yes, of course.
But what about Britain and France? Did they figure out who's boss? Yes, they did. It's Britain. Guess who's broke? Also Britain. So they start taxing the hell out of America. Fuck you, says America.
Yeah, this is what I'm telling. This is where the Americas and India could look at each other, dab each other up, and be like, "Yo, Britain, go fuck yourself."
Declaring their independence and fighting for it. And France helps them win. Now France is broke. And Britain will have to send their prisoners to a different continent. Wait, if France
Australia
is broke, why do the
It is also why I don't trust Australians.
king and queen still wear such fancy dresses? Let's overthrow the palace and cut all their heads off, said Robespierre, cutting everybody's head off until someone eventually got mad and cut his head off. You could make a No, don't. Haiti is starting to like the idea of a revolution, especially the slaves, who free themselves by killing their masters. Why didn't we think of this before? Wait, who's in charge of France now?
Oh my god.
Said Napoleon, trying to take over Europe. Luckily, they banished him to an island.
But he came back.
Luckily, they banished him to another island. There goes Latin America, becoming
He got banished twice? I didn't know that.
independent in the Latin American Wars of Independence. Britain just figured out how to turn steam into power, so now they can make
Many different types
Oh, I
of
appreciate the follow, y'all.
machines and factories with machines in them, so they can make a lot of products real fast.
And this is where the start of capitalism truly flourished.
Then they invent some trains and conquer India and maybe put
Ooh, trains.
some trains there. Hey, China, said Britain. Buy stuff from us. Nah, dude, we already got everything, says China. So Britain tried to get them addicted to opium, which worked
It's actually worked.
actually. But then China made it illegal and dumped it all into the sea. So Britain threw a hissy fit and made them open up 5 cities and give them an island. Britain and Russia are playing a game where they try to stop each other from conquering Afghanistan. Also, the
Sultan of Oman lives in Zanzibar now.
That's just
What the fuck? That's just where he lives. He said, I really like that area. It had nice beaches.
where he lives. India just had a revolution, and they would like to govern themselves now. Nope, said Britain, governing them even harder.
You know, the last public execution happened in the 1950s. I don't know the exact year, but it's a recent video. No, the public execution just happened like a few weeks ago, brother.
Harder than before.
Like, legitimately.
Technology.
They just harsh. That's just information. See what I mean? Everyone has propaganda. Everyone is bred some lies somewhere, but no, they're still doing public executions right now.
About to go crazy.
The United States finally figured out whether slavery is good or bad. It's bad, they decided. And then they continued
Fun fact: it is bad. But this is where America fucks up, and they're like, you know what? Manifest Destiny sounds about right.
manifesting their destiny, which is to kill the rest of the natives and take their land and maybe kick out the Mexicans too. I know, let's
Yikes.
rape Africa, said Europe, scrambling to see who could rape it the fastest. They never got Ethiopia. Britain and France are still hungry. They never got Thailand. The United States ran out of destiny to manifest, so they're looking for more.
They said the DLC never came.
Cuba.
Wait, Spain controls Cuba. Well, blame something on them and go to war. What should we blame on Spain? Let's blame the Maine on Spain. So they blame the Maine on Spain. Now we're in business. To celebrate, they kick Panama out of Panama and make a canal, connecting the 2 oceans. Britain just found oil in the Middle East. It makes cars go. China is so tired of being bossed around that they delete their old government and make a new, stronger government, which is accidentally weaker and controlled by a guy from the previous government. Europe hasn't had a war since the last war, so they start World War I. Look at those guns. It's gonna be a great war. So great we won't need a second one. After it's over, they blame Germany. Russia went on strike and the workers overthrew the government. Now everyone's paycheck is the same.
Communism in the Soviet Union.
Oh my God.
The Arabs revolt and Britain helps. Now the Ottoman Empire's gone, so we can give the
Jewish people a place to live.
Hopefully the Arabs
You're
won't
right.
mind. Let's cut the cake, said Sykes and Picot, carving up the remains of the not-so-Ottoman-anymore empire.
Except turkey, turkey makes a brand new turkey.
And then the Saudis conquer Arabia. It just seemed like the right thing to do. Hello? Yes, it's the 1920s calling. Let's get in the car and drive to a party and listen to jazz on the radio and go to the movies. The economy's great and it'll probably
Because we are so sophisticated.
be great forever. Just kidding. Germany's back featuring Hitler, the angry mustache model, and he's mad at the Jews for existing. Japan is finally conquering the East, and they're so excited they raped Nanking way too hard. They should probably just deny it.
Yikes.
Hitler's out of control, so the international community tackles him and tries to explain why killing all the Jews is a bad idea, but he kills himself before they could explain it to him.
That's World War II.
Bonus round, Pacific Showdown, United States versus Japan.
So you're telling me Hitler was afraid of Naruto's most deadly jutsu, the talk no jutsu? He's like, no, I can't do it. I will not do it.
Fight!
Extinction ball?
Let's unite all the nations and have some
World peace.
Seems legit. Hi, I'm Gandhi, and if Britain doesn't get the hell out of India, I'm going to starve myself in public. Wow, that worked. Bonus, now there's Pakistan. Actually, 2 Pakistans. One of them could be Bangladesh later. The Jews and the Arabs finally figured out which one of them should live in the Holy Land. Me, they both said at the same time. Let's divide up the land so everyone's happy.
Sight, they both
Yeah, I'd say they both hate each other even more.
get angrier.
Look
They
out,
both get angrier.
I know there's a new China in China. What's on the menu?
to
Communism.
the
No
other side.
thanks, said the other China, escaping to an island. I wonder which one is the real China. There's the Korean War, Korea versus Korea. Nobody wins, then it's on pause forever. Let's meet the sponsors. Oh, it's the 2 global superpowers. They're having a friendly debate over which economic system is good and which one is an evil virus of Satan. And they both have atom bombs. Fight! Wait, no, that would be the end of the world.
Yeah, no
Let's
fights.
just keep it
No fights, no fights. Cold War, Cold War.
cool and spy on each other instead. And make sure we have enough atom bombs. I'll race you to space. Now let's make some more countries fight themselves. Europe is tired of pillaging other continents, and the continents they were pillaging are tired of being pillaged. So here's a new map with new countries. Now you can't tell who they're being pillaged by. The United States finally decided whether racism is good or bad. They decided it's bad, and the
Yep.
world agrees. South Africa might need another minute.
It's kind of crazy if you just treat humans like humans and like based off their actions and merit instead of how they're born via skin color and defects. Like, come on.
To think about it. Let's check the world population. Whoa. Okay. Technology's better too, that might keep happening. The Soviet Union decides to relax a little and accidentally falls apart. Europe makes a union, so now they can all use the same money, except Britain because they don't feel like it. Let's check the mail. Surprise, it's on the computer. Whoops, someone just attacked America. I bet they'll
Yikes.
remember that. Phone call. Surprise, it's in your pocket. Want to learn everything? Surprise, it's on the computer. Now your phone's a computer, which is in your pocket. Whoops, the economy just crashed. Don't worry, the big banks won't fail because they're not supposed to.
Too big to fail. Surprise, they do.
Surprise, flying robots. With bombs. Want to print a brain? Some people have no friends. Some people have no food. The globe is warming.
And the ocean is full of plastic.
Let's save the planet, said everybody, not knowing how. Let's invent a thing inventor, said the thing inventor after being invented by a thing inventor. That's pretty cool. By the way, where the hell are we?
Is that AI? The thing inventor? The thing inventor there at the end? Man, that was a crazy recap of the Earth. No? That was kind of... Oh, man, all those DLCs... Let me know, which one was your favorite DLC along the way? Slavery? Jesus Christ, Omni! If you're picking up what I'm putting down, then please like the video, subscribe, and if you really like it, then share it with some of your friends. My goal here is to spread a positive message while sprinkling my 2 cents on big topics like American, Indian, and world geopolitics. And even small stuff like Twitch drama and online debacles. And if you want to see it live, come join me over on Twitch. Twitch.tv/ActuallyElrod. That's where I'm going to do all my reactions, and after the reactions, that's where we get down a game. And if you're like, hey, I have a video that I want this dude to sprinkle his 2 cents on, then come over on my Discord and let me know and join the community there. And while we're at it, I have to say thank you to everybody who has made that Discord just so poppin'. I never thought I'd have a Discord that's so flowing. It's really cool to see. Shout out to you, Bobby, Omni, Demon, all of you who have been in there who are just super active. Logie, you're the man. Logie is the one who's like modding and helping run the server, so thank you, Logie. Lastly, I challenge you. I have a challenge for you. Make somebody laugh today. We all know there's enough hate and vitriol in the world. If energy is contagious like the flu, then let's spread and get everyone contagious with our positive energy, right? Not negative energy, because there's so much of that, and if we could just be a small little change in someone's day, then you never know. Maybe that's the thing that starts shifting this world to a happier, healthier, just better place. And with all of that said and done, thank you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.